A man who has struggled with homelessness says he broke out of that chronic cycle with his bike and his cat. News Center Maine's Ann Baldridge rode alongside him to hear his story.
A local man took a bicycle trip around the country
in southeast Portland.
So I bike over Lolo Pass down into Colorado.
You may have heard of Caleb Wernz
No.
and his cat Marilyn Monroe. They've talked to a lot of reporters on their cross-country travels.
This is Marilyn.
Most of those stories focused on the cat. But Wernz says the story of how he became to be on his bike and constantly on the move is one worth telling.
I outran homelessness. I went so far in the direction of not being homeless or just facing it head on that I am no longer homeless. I think that's the point, is like I've never really been homeless.
Caleb grew up in New Hampshire, but had big dreams, which led him 3,000 miles away.
Film was my passion, so I went to film school in Los Angeles and ran out of money, so I was homeless. And at a homeless shelter, I met a man who was living on his bicycle, and so I was inspired that I don't have to stay stagnant and that it's an opportunity to go on an adventure.
We are in Virginia City, Montana.
He spent 2.5 years on the road, crisscrossing the country 3 different times.
That's 15,000 miles, 34 states. I stopped counting the miles.
It was during the first cross-country adventure that he and Marilyn found each other 9 years ago.
Beautiful.
In their travels, they've always managed to find a place to lay their heads for a night or a few days.
I probably stayed at over 100 fire stations and have had incredible experiences.
Wernz acknowledges that without Marilyn, his travels would have been a little lonelier.
Because of Marilyn and the way that she warms people up to me, it allows people an opportunity to engage with a stranger, to engage with a person.
You look nice. You're welcome.
But this may be the end of the road for the two, at least for now. Wernz says he plans on spending the summer in Maine earning some money.
This is a dream come true. Being here in Portland and being able to catch this ferry, this is the end.
And saving the best place for last. That is, until they hit the road again. In Portland, Ann Baldridge, News Center, Maine.